So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, what a mistake! That has been cut short. Now it's Villa. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lam. Xavi Alonso. Konyaspor finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Konyaspor couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cruyff gets into some space. He's got away. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
That could spell trouble. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Lam. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good ball, good take. Pull it. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Ibrahimovic. Face shot, surely! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Chelsea have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Tries to play it through, knocks it into... Tries a shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Konyaspor get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cut it out. Deftly away. Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now there's a fine ball. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Lam. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out. Well played. Dixon. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there is the half-time whistle. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Chelsea do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Messi. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2, then. Konyaspor have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. Odo. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play. Berry. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Shot could be on. Van Basten. Chance! He scores! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And it's played... Climbs up big! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Albert Ferrer gets it clear. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he plays one through. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Otto wins the duel this time. Lahm spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Basten. Yaya Toure. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Konyaspor give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet drives it in. Terrific header. No mistake. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's been slipped through, and this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ronaldo having a look. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. No, not quite. Now this could be a chance. Oh, look at the space here. That's the keeper's ball. Xavi Alonso. Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the
Added
crucial
minutes has been
moment.
indicated.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Villa, and he was alert to it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Basten. There will be 4 extra minutes. Great vision. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, well played. Goes for a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That's that, the end. Chelsea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Van Basten. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Cruyff. And the finish! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. But that has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Pele. It's the chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Thuram. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Great ball, and he's in here. Beckham with the cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
Chance for a shot! That's no mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now it's Pele. Oh, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. corner then. Corner number 2 then. Crunching tackle. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pull it. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. And a chance! No mistake!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Brilliantly cut out. Yaya Toure. Rafael Varane.
2 added minutes
That's
has been
Thuram.
indicated.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward, and he's in on Eto'o! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Chelsea hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Albert Ferrer. Number 17, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 9, Fernando Torres.
Here's the start of the second half. Well, that's well seen too. Davids. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's Cruyff looking for the run. He can run onto that. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Davids. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Could be danger here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. They've played it short, and this is Van Basten. There's the shot! They've scored! Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Van Basten. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. Davids. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Davids. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Just eases him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
A probing pass. Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davids. It's Roberto Carlos. And here's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looks up he goes! They've done it! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping.
Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bebeto.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Looking to go deep. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Ibrahim! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chouameni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Now it's Bebeto. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Howson. Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Pedri. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Pedri. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Howson. Bebeto. Italy looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland is onto this. He's through here. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. Bebeto. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. Van Basten. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Bebeto. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass. It's a threatening... Ibrahimovic! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic... And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 97, Aubameyang. Number 9, Fernando Torres.
And the second half gets underway. It's a good foot in there. Played out to the left flank. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on to replace him is number
Hullet
5.
has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, no, this does not look good. Delivers the ball. Terrific header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.